Everybody, like to welcome you into the broadcast this evening. Got a good matchup here between the Pottsville Apaches. They're sitting at 3-2 on the season against the Subiaco Academy. They're sitting in at 2-2 on the season. Pottsville 3-2. Last time we broadcasted their game, they played Morrilton. Morrilton, a very good team. They came out swinging the bats early. Casey Jones smacking the ball over the fence there in the first inning. Almost got Apo Taco later in the game. Just a rough game for Pottsville. I'm alongside Justin Smith. Got Bill Harshaw pushing the buttons for us, and Trevor Hawley probably going to do some color commentary later on in this ball game. But I'm really excited about this game, aren't you, Justin?
Oh yeah, my first game of the season. I haven't had time to watch it. Been so busy with work and such, and good to be here. Ready for a great game. Hope Pottsville win this one. Subiaco's a great team too. Football, basketball, all the way around. Hope for a great game here tonight.
Absolutely. And Pottsville in desperate need of another victory. I'm just going to read off some starting lineups for Subiaco since they're the visiting team and they'll be hitting first. Batting first for them, number 3, Ivan Martin. We saw him play basketball for Subiaco. He's a good basketball player as well. Batting second, number 10, Wesley Schluterman. Batting third, number 11, Connor Haynes. Batting fourth in the cleanup, Charlie Castagno. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully that's how you say it. Batting in the fifth hole, Brody Cook. Batting sixth, Jaden Wolf. Batting seventh, Luke Castro. Batting eighth, Bennett Fletcher. Batting ninth, Jacob Grist. And on the mound for Pottsville tonight is Porter Lee.
Yay. I like watching Porter pitch. He's great.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I love his dad, man. Just love chatting it up with him before the game and stuff. And
we was talking mechanics right before the game started. Great guy.
Yeah, absolutely. And Porter, we've seen him pitch a little bit this season. He's done a good job. He pitched against Harrison in that game. We talked about that one on our last broadcast. Just a lot of errors that they needed to clean up. It wasn't so much of what Porter didn't do in that game. He did a good job. But yeah, we're expecting a good outing from Porter here in this ball game.
It is really windy out here, folks, if you can't tell.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Porter throws hard enough, it should not affect his pitching.
No. Every single game so far that we broadcasted seems like there's just a little bit of weather that's getting up on us. And we got the first pitch coming here. Porter in the windup. Ivan Martin stepping up to the plate. Got a ball in the inside corner for ball one. The ball's right down the middle. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike now.
Good pitch for Porter come back from that ball.
Mm-hmm. Got a ground ball. Shortstop. Throws it in the dirt. He's going to be safe. That was a tough play. Just moving across her body. I think that was Aiden Owings out there at shortstop.
Yeah, that ball was moving. He had to hustle just to get there.
Mm-hmm. Had to charge it and make that off-balance throw. Martin, he's fast, though.
Yep, he's fast.
Yeah, that would have been a tough out for sure.
He's a great athlete.
Got Wesley Schluterman up to bat now for Subi. Now strike one called right there. Porter coming out throwing some strikes. Looks like he's in command here early in this ball game. I want to see if Martin maybe still second here.
He looks like he wants to.
He's trying to test him a little bit.
He's got happy feet.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Porter tries to just keep him honest there on first base. Got Aiden Watson at catcher.
Ooh, hit him.
Ball's inside. He's calling foul ball.
No, it's dead ball. It hit him.
Dead ball, yeah. I guess it hit him on the hands.
Right in the arms.
That's a tough call right there.
Yeah.
They're talking it over.
It didn't sound like it hit the bat. It sounded like flesh.
Yeah, it did. Oh, they're bringing him back.
Oh.
Okay. Bringing him back.
Okay.
You want to get the call right. I'm glad, that they went and discussed it instead of just umpire behind the plate, just doing
Yeah,
what
but
he
he did go around on it, I guess, so.
Uh-huh. We got 1 ball and 2 strikes now. See if Porter can get the punch out here.
Good pitch.
Yeah, he does. Looked like a little off-speed pitch, maybe like a changeup or something like that. Kind of got him off balance out on his front foot.
Yeah, that came off his hands nice and slow. Batter wasn't ready for it.
Good job by Porter getting the first out here in the first inning. We got Connor Haynes now batting third for Subi. He's going to be doing the catching tonight for Subi. Got a foul ball back to the screen. Porter throwing a lot of strikes. I like it.
Yeah, you just got to keep putting them across the plate. We'll get them out.
Coaches are always in the ear just telling you to make the batter put it in play, Don't just throw balls. They got Martin still in second. Watson, he can't really hang on to it. I was waiting on him to steal second.
Yep. Watson, new catcher this year. Kevin Harris out with injury. And hate to see that. I loved watching him play ball last year.
Yeah. Heard a lot about Gavin Harris. I wasn't able to do any games with you guys last year, but heard he's definitely a good catcher. He's got Tommy John this year as he's just doing some DHing.
He's a tough kid, too. Real tough. So I'm glad he's at least out there, making a turn at it and recovering real good.
Yeah, for sure. He's going to be batting seventh tonight, DHing. Porter just threw another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Connor Haynes. Got a pickoff move to second base. He's going to be safe.
Porter keeping him honest there. Gotcha. As windy as it is, it's a pretty day out here.
Yeah, it is. No rain.
Yep.
I'm tired of seeing rain and
Yes,
snow, all that stuff. Here's the pitch. Got an
Good
off-speed
hit.
fly ball out to right field. That one's going to be caught for the second out. Martin's tagging up. He's going to third.
Ooh, bad pitch right there. Man. Got to make a good throw on that.
Yeah, that had a prime opportunity right there to get him out. Just might have rushed it just a little bit, trying to get him out at third.
Good play by the right fielder there. Who's our right fielder this year?
I think it's Caleb Wojtek.
Oh, Wojtek? Rock on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Great catch, man.
Yep. Ball hit right at him. Didn't really have to move. Just move up just a little bit. Got Charlie Castagno, I think that's how you say it, up to the plate. Pass ball.
Oops.
Oh, smart by Martin.
Yeah. Catcher got back there quick. Porter got up there fast, too. Good job, Porter.
Kind of got a short backstop. Got a good jump off the pad from the ball.
Didn't have that when I was playing on this field. It was a straight chain link, and you didn't know which way it was going.
Oh, no. You're not getting a good bounce at all from that. Got 1 ball and no strikes now.
Good comeback pitch.
Yes, sir. It's got great command here early in the first inning. One ball, 1 strike.
Ooh.
Another pass ball. He thought he caught it.
Oh, man.
Martin's just going to walk in for the first run of the ball game. 1-0. Subiaco.
That's tough.
Yeah. Watson thought he had the ball in his glove, just kind of snuck away from it. Now nobody on base. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got a ground ball to second base.
Oh, man.
That's a tough one right there.
Got to look the ball into your glove.
Mm-hmm. Ball's hit right at him. Just got to get in front of it. I think it just took a little hop there at the end. Kind of got over his glove. Those are those routine plays though that you gotta get him out on. Practice those every single day.
Ball like that, I'd sit deep, wait on it, get to you. You got a slow runner coming.
Oh yeah. Castagno reaches first base.
Got a designated runner there.
Yep, designated runner.
Pinch runner, sorry.
Yep, pinch runner, number 20. Got a ground ball to second base again. He's going to get him out right there. And that's going to be the end of the top half of the first inning. Subiaco does get one run there in the first inning. We'll be back with the bottom half of the first inning in just a second.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, we're back here at George Wolf Field. Subiaco getting one run there in the top half of the first inning. They'll have Charlie Castagno on the mound for them tonight. I'm just going to read off Pottsville's lineup. Batting first, Izzy Johnson. Batting second, Porter Lee. Third, Aiden Owings. Fourth, Easton Stevens. Fifth, Aiden Watson. Sixth, Cash Bartlett. 7, Gavin Harris. DHing for Caleb Wojtek. Batting 8, Matt Loveland. Batting 9th, Bo Ade. Basically the same lineup that you've been seeing throughout these first couple weeks so far. Izzy Johnson doing a good job at the start of this year. Really hitting the ball well. Getting on base a lot.
Picks up right where he left off last season.
Out of the windup, here comes the pitch. Ball's a little high for ball one.
Izzy is a solid leadoff hitter.
Oh, yes. He's exactly what you want in the leadoff hitter. Gets on base a lot. He's got speed, hits for contact.
He's tough, too.
Oh, yeah. I've been really impressed with him so far. Got ball up in the zone. Sitting on something pretty right here if you're Izzy. Comes 2-0 pitch.
Good hit.
Oh,
right to him. I couldn't even get there quick enough.
I know. Hit it right to Martine there at shortstop.
Not surprised he made the play.
No. Literally, he didn't have to move. Like we're talking about Wojtek in right field. Man, 2-0 pitch. That's exactly the pitch that you're waiting to hack at right there, and he got a good piece of wood right there for out number 1. Got a flaw ball out to right field. He's coming in. He's going to catch that one. Porter Lee swinging at the first pitch. Got a little under it.
Think I might have taken that one.
Got 2 outs already.
That's tough.
It's a quick first 2 outs.
Made good contact, man. Just tough luck.
They're coming out swinging, that's for sure. Aiden Owens at the plate now. He's got a big stick as well. Here comes the pitch.
If he can hit it, time it right, get a good wind gust, might can send it over.
Hey, this wind could push it out. Definitely could. I think it's a little windier here tonight than it was against Morrilton. There's a pitch. Going to be fouled off.
Looking over the softball field, Pottsville Lady Apache down 2-0 right now. I'm not sure who they're playing. I didn't see.
Was it Mina? Yeah.
Oh, rock on.
Playing
Yeah,
Mina. We saw their bus. That's the only reason we know it.
Well, if I'd have looked back there, I would have noticed.
Yep.
Oh.
Just got to lay off of those, hop in the zone. I know you get a little eager when those balls are.
These boys need to watch League of Their Own. Lay off the high ones, kid.
Dude, that's an awesome movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies.
All time, man. Gene Davis was great.
For sure. He lays off of that one. That was above his head.
That was Rosie O'Donnell's movie debut.
Yeah. Tom Hanks in that one as well.
Yeah.
I actually watched that for my Tom Hanks class at Arkansas Tech.
That's awesome.
That's Tom Hanks class, one of my favorite classes, that's for sure. Here comes a 3-2 pitch.
Ooh, got him swinging.
Yeah, I think it was a little off speed. He's going to strike out to end the first inning. Subiaco still up 1-0. Pottsville down in this one. Hopefully we can see a little comeback here. We'll take a break in just a minute.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become. The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
All right, we're back. Having some camera difficulties, trying to get that sorted out. We got Trevor Hawley on the mic now.
Yep.
What's up, Trevor?
Back for another game.
Yes, sir.
It is a little colder than last game.
My guy's out here wearing shorts. But, hey, we thought spring had sprung. We're still kind of chilly. A lot of wind going on out here. I'm just ready for some warmer weather. I'm really glad that we got an extra hour of sunlight, though, that's for sure. I'm tired of this darkness.
You say that, it is very cloudy today, too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I know.
Sun's not here to shine.
I know, but it's still daylight. Porter Lee throws a strike on that pitch. I think we got Jaden Wolf up to bat now for Subi. Got a little fly ball. Porter's going to catch that one. Helping himself out right there, showing some athleticism, getting off the mound, making a play right there for the first out. Got Luke Castro up to the plate now, batting seventh. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of Porter this game.
He's pitching very good. Command's been very well over the first inning.
Yeah, throwing a lot of strikes. ball, no strike now. Here comes the pitch. That ball's going to hit him.
It actually hit him this time.
Yeah, it actually hit him. Right.
First inning, we had a little bit of a little different. We thought it hit him. They either said he went around or hit the bat.
Yeah. I think we kind of jinxed Porter right there.
Yeah, we said he had
we were
good.
hyping him up.
He had great command, and then he hit somebody. So.
It's like, yeah, you're doing a great job throwing strikes. That's our fault, man. We'll take that one. He's got a big lead out here at first base.
He does.
Got Bennett Fletcher at the plate now. Ball down in the zone for ball one. I see Aiden Watson try to pick him off from catcher if he's getting a big lead like that.
Yeah, throw behind him.
Nah.
That was
Pick-off move. He's going to be safe.
Probably closer than Subiaco would like it to be.
Still got one ball, no strikes. Ball on the outside corner for strike one. Comes a pickoff move. Ball gets behind him. He's going to second base now. Oh, he's looking for three now. He's going to third. He's out. Called him out right there. Man, they got really aggressive on the base path.
I'm surprised they sent him. The ball didn't get that far away from.
I'm saying.
The foul ball territory is not huge at this park. So.
No, Cash Bartlett doing a good job hustling, getting the ball all the way out here at the fence, and he did a good job of just throwing the ball to Porter, not trying to throw the ball all the way to third base. Hit that cutoff man and made it a lot easier to get that out right there. Now we got 2 outs. 2 outs here, nobody on the base path. Still got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I forgot they were in the middle of an at-bat for a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This might be another quick inning. Bottom of the first inning, that was mega quick. Nice curveball right there. Dropping that one off right down the middle. Kind of froze him right there. Didn't really know what to do with that one. Now we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes a 1-2 delivery up in the zone for strike 3. And I think we're going to get a replay right here. Nice punch out pitch right there from Porter Lee. Getting that of the top half of the second inning. You see it on the screen right there. Let's see if Pottsville can threaten here in the bottom half of the second inning. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives,
all right, we're back here in the bottom of the second inning. Pottsville went down 1-2-3 in that first inning. Now we're swinging on the first pitch again. Third baseman is going to catch that one. That was Easton Stevens at the plate.
I about fell over and took the camera with me there.
Hey, you're tired, man. You just ran all the way back to center field to get that camera fixed.
Remind me never do that again. I'm far too old for that.
Hey, man, you need some cardio. Everybody needs some cardio. Get that exercise. Get that blood pumping.
I'll do yoga. That's enough.
Hey, that's good, too. Aiden Watson at the plate.
Look, you don't think yoga's hard? Try it. Man.
I know it's hard.
Whew.
I ain't ever done it, but
It's tough.
I know it is. That first pitch was a ball. Comes the second pitch. He
Good
rips
cut.
that one in the left field. Nice piece of hitting right there.
He made all the contact with that ball.
Oh, yeah, he barreled that one up. Him and Izzy Johnson both getting a bat on the ball right there, hitting it on the barrel.
I mean, we made good contact when we hit, but, man, just first two plays. Couldn't get one down. Got one down there.
Yep. Now
Pinch
we got
runner.
Caleb Ham coming in to pinch run for your catcher, Aiden Watson. Cash Bartlett at the plate. Trying to do some damage here at the bottom of the second inning.
Base hit, get that runner over. Play a little small ball.
Yep. It's always interesting when you got pinch runners coming in. Got a ball in the dirt.
Caleb Ham, he pretty quick, too.
Oh, yeah. He's a senior, so he's got experience. It's not
Mhm.
like a sophomore coming out there to pinch run. Sophomores, they can tend to be a little nervous out there on the base pass sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Can do some dumb things sometimes.
Ooh, that's high up there.
Yeah, that's a skyrocket right in the middle of the infield. I don't know if they see it. Caleb Ham's got to get to second base, and he's going to be out right
Man.
there. You don't know what to do on those. Literally, you can't do anything about that. That's tough.
They would have called that an infield fly when I was playing. Batter out.
Well, I think you got to have runners on first and second to get that infield fly roll. So
Yeah, I believe so. There's a smart batter wearing that warm-up.
Oh, yeah. Gavin Harris at the plate now. Calling a balk. So Bartlett's going to go to second base. Now you got a runner in scoring position. Got something brewing here. Base hit can score Bartlett, depending on how hard it's hit.
Yeah.
But it is a little muddy still.
Yep.
Kind of in the outfield, so the ball, it's going to.
Gonna die pretty quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Lady Apache's down 3-0 now. It was top of the second.
Yep. Ball up in the zone for ball one. Gavin Harris in a big spot here in this game.
Yeah, got a chance to make something happen here. Hope he does.
Yeah. Comes a pitch. I think that ball just was a little bit on the inside corner. The scoreboard says 1 ball, 1 strike, but I don't know if he called that a strike or not. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I didn't see him say strike. I think they're just assuming. They put 2 balls up there. Should be 3-0 now with that ball.
Oh, they're fixing it.
Yeah, 3 balls, no strikes.
Look, I appreciate an umpire that'll ring somebody up.
Facts. Definitely taken right here.
Oh, yeah.
No reason to swing.
Mhm.
Absolutely none. Oh, he calls a strike. Okay.
Yeah. I'll give that one to him.
Ball was
Oh, it's
really
in the bad
down in the
spot.
zone.
Oh, man, that's tough. Right in the way.
We're sorry about the umpire being right there. We have no control over what he's just trying to do his job. So 3-1 count, ball down in the zone.
Yeah.
That one's ball 4. That one just a little bit lower than the pitch before. So now you got runners on first and second. Got potential to be a big inning right here.
Yeah, a little 2-out rally.
Yep,
Can't hurt.
No. Matt Loveland at the plate now.
Graduated with his mama.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
What year was that?
That's 2003.
Hey, okay. 2003. I was 3 years old. 3 years old.
Good
He
hit.
rips that one in the left field. I think it's going to be
Foul ball.
Gosh, that's frustrating.
Yeah. To great contact, though.
Smoked that.
Little early on it.
Yep. Just a tad early. Sitting on it right there. Got no balls, 1 strike. Got a runner on first and second. Gavin Harris on first. Cash Bartlett on second. In the stretch, here comes the pitch. He spikes that one, hits the catcher's head. He's throwing it down to third base. That one's going to be close.
Yeah,
He missed the tag.
Yep, got under it.
Yep.
Way to get there, Caleb Ham.
Yeah, it's a good job. Or Bartlett, because Ham got out on second base.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh, that's good. It's confusing.
My bad.
That was a confusing play.
My bad, Mr. Bartlett.
No, he did a good job of sliding on the back side of that bag.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not an easy tag to make. 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
That's a tough one. Catches the inside part of the zone right there.
Thought it was a touch high.
Yeah, it was. It was high and inside, but close.
What did you say, Mr. Umpire?
Right. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ball's high.
Frustrating. Missing Brad Caldwell today, and family matters to take care of. He's probably listening, though.
He probably is. Yeah. We love Brad. He's a good man.
He's the force behind us. Wouldn't be here without him.
Absolutely.
It's his baby.
Right.
Arkansas Sports Network, Russellville Sports Network. Been a lot of fun this past couple years, Bill.
He's nodding his head. He loves it, man. Got 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think I still have mosquito bites from East Poinsett County. Love y'all up there. Man, them skeeters.
Here comes the pitch.
Ooh, get there.
He's going to be safe. Gavin Harris going home now.
Oh.
Yeah, just tagged him right there on the head. Well, that's going to end the second inning. Pottsville does get a run.
Ties it up.
Yeah, they tied up here in the second inning.
New ball game.
Yeah, that's right. They got something brewing there in that second inning. All right, we'll be back with some more action here in the top half of the third inning on Arkansas Sports Network.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, we're back here at George Wolf Field. Top of the third inning, here with Trevor Hawley now. They tried to throw that ball down to second base and threw it all the way, almost to the warning track in center field. I don't really know how that happened. I wasn't really paying attention. Porter Lee still on the mound. We got number 2 in the 9-hole, Jacob Grist. First pitch down in the zone.
The zone seems to be a little inconsistent right now. But
I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it looks a little inconsistent. But, hey, we are at a different view than everybody else. Here's next pitch. Down the right field line. It's going to be fair. He's going to second base, and you got your 9-hole hitter getting a double here in the top half of the third inning. That's a great leadoff hit right there by Grist.
Sometimes your 9-hole leader, they refer to as the second leadoff. Get the lineup flip, get on base for guys that are good at hitting.
Right. You love that when you got your 9-hole hitting the baseball like that, and got Ivan Martin up to the plate now.
A lot of screaming from Subiaco's dugout.
Oh yeah, they're getting loud. I like it though. Get some energy out here at the ballpark. Ball down in the zone for ball 1. Subiaco got a great opportunity here. Runner in scoring position with no outs. Comes the pitch. I think he tried to call time, but
one of the more frustrating things with baseball, sometimes the ump doesn't see what you want.
Right. Or he might have just been too late. Porter was already starting his motion.
And you don't want to stop a pitcher that's already throwing.
Right.
Could end up in an injury.
Absolutely.
Trying to stop yourself.
Yep. They got 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch right down the middle. Ball's gonna be fouled off on top of the concession stand. 4 strike 2.
Subiaco's base runners like to do a lot of movement while they're on the base.
Yeah.
Trying to distract anything they can.
They've been very aggressive on the base path. This wind, bro.
It's so windy.
Yeah, getting all over us right now. Here comes a pitch. Man, he almost knocks out his own player right there. Fouls that one off.
Both teams aggressive at the plate today.
Oh, yeah. Swinging the bats. And swinging the bats early in the count, too. You know?
Yeah.
Swinging at first pitches. Being very aggressive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. He fouls that one off again.
He was way out in front there.
Yep. Porter Lee showing a little off-speed pitch right there. Almost got him to swing and miss. But Martin, he's battling right here.
First at bat, he got a single, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, air. Hit the ball to shortstop. Owens had a tough play trying to throw it across his body. Here comes the 1-2 again. Up in the zone.
Almost looked like a pitch out, but
yeah,
maybe it's just the way the catcher was when he caught it.
Well, they try to get that one high in the zone. Probably not that high.
At his head, so yeah.
Right, yeah. It's kind of a waste pitch right there, trying to get him to swing at a bad pitch. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Porter Lee in the stretch. Got an off-speed pitch. Comes right down. Martin strikes out. Great pitch right there.
Off-speed seems to be working for him early,
yes,
which
sir.
is sometimes rare for a kid in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But
Great pitch.
His seem to be working often.
Yeah.
And he's just a...
Well, he's a senior, I believe.
He's a senior?
Porter Lee.
Yeah, he's a senior.
Got strike 1 now on Wesley Schluterman. He's a senior as well, Schluterman. Still got that runner out on second base. You know, you want to put the ball in play and move him at least to third base. Now we got a foul ball. Hopefully nobody's car gets hit. Goes right underneath somebody's car.
Last game we had someone's car get hit off the bounce at least.
Yeah. I made sure that I parked my car like way off so that would not happen. I can't afford to pay for any.
Parking lot is right down the right field line, right. So you got to be careful.
Yep. There's an off-speed pitch in the dirt. He's going to third base. He got a chance to get him. I think he's going to be safe. Yep. Jacob Grist.
He needed probably a perfect throw to get him there.
Oh, yeah. Throwing it like 100 miles per hour.
He got it there, but it was a little high to get the tag down in time.
That's one way to move a runner.
Indeed.
Now you got a runner on third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out now. The pass ball could score him. Got to block everything. Here comes the pitch. Yep, the ball's down. Grist is going to come in to score. Subiaco takes the lead right back, 2-1. They've scored both of their runs off of pass balls.
Pass balls, essentially.
Not really wild pitches. I don't think those would go down in the.
Well, that first one looked like the catcher thought he caught it, and it.
Yep, it was very. That time he knew he didn't catch it, but it was very similar where the ball was thrown down and away in the zone.
We got a ball coming right towards us.
Yep. Oh, just misses it. Not able to corral that one.
We almost had a little fun out here.
Yeah.
Right down the right field line. The wind is picking up even more than it was.
It's not going to stop.
Had a lawn chair beside us fall over.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Ball's on outside corner. It's going to be a ball.
They called a strikeout.
Oh, they did call a strikeout. Yes. Okay, well, Porter Lee gets the punch out. I took my eyes off of it for a minute.
Yeah, he's not very. Some umpires are back there very active and emotional with their calls, animated.
It's hard to get a read on what's actually happening here. Throw some cheese right there, high and inside for ball 1. I think we got Connor Haynes. Yeah, Connor Haynes batting now.
Swing and a miss.
Big hack right there.
He was trying to go yard.
Yeah.
And
big swing.
You hit a ball to right field, you might get pushed out.
Yeah, that's true.
Wind is getting pushed to right field pretty strong.
Got a little off-speed pitch, kind of breaks out just a bit outside. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Haynes. I think we only got 1 left-handed batter for both teams, Easton Stevens.
Strike on the outside corner, it looked like.
Yes, sir. It's another off-speed pitch, too. Really doing a good job of just throwing the ball where he wants it right now. Putting the ball where he wants to put it. Here comes the pitch, ball down in the zone. Going to bring up a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Ball up in the zone, and he's going to swing. He's going to get the punch out there on the full count. Good job of getting out of the inning. Subiaco does score 1 run there in the top of the 3rd inning. Let's see what Pottsville can do here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. We'll be back here with some more action on Arkansas Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Gen Z is a stalled generation. The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
All right, we're back here at Pottsville. Bottom of the third inning. Subiaco up 2-1. Getting another run off a pass ball. Got to clean that up just a little bit. Still got Charlie Castagno. I hope I'm saying that right. Castagno.
That is a name for sure.
Yep.
There's a few names we've had this year that are you just got to guess sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, right
Big
off
hack.
the catcher's head.
Yep.
That does not feel good at all.
No. Matt Loveland at the plate. No
Doesn't matter how much protection you got on sometimes. It does not help.
Ball can beat you up. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ball just up in the zone. Good job of laying off that pitch. Comes a 1-1 delivery. Ball up in the zone again. That one's a strike, though.
Strike zone still got question marks, it looks like.
Bro. Umpire's got a tough job, man. He's trying to do his best.
And these guys aren't professionals.
No, that's true.
But
2 balls, 2 strikes. Now, I umpire at Whitehall, Little League. It can be tough sometimes, you know.
And I feel like Little League parents sometimes can get worse than the high school kids.
I'm telling you what, that was a good pitch there at the knees for strike 3. Matt Loveland strikes out there on his first at bat. He saw a lot of pitches in the bottom of the second inning. He wasn't able to finish his at bat. Gavin Harris was trying to come home.
Oh yeah.
On the pass ball and all that type of stuff. Pottsville did score a run though. Now we got Bo A-Day up at the bat, at the plate, not the bat.
At the bat.
At the bat, no.
I mean, it's an at-bat maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a little tongue-tied sometimes. I'm trying my best. 1 ball, no strikes now on A-Day. Ball above his head.
There's a couple of those today.
Yes. Castagno, man, he's throwing the ball high up in the zone, it seems like. He's kind of living up there. Comes a 2-0 pitch. Gets him to swing right there. That was a good one to hack at. He wanted that one. He's trying to crush that pitch. 2 balls, 1 strikes now. Ball just a little outside.
Softball just came in from the softball field and almost hit somebody in the stands.
That's why you need that net,
Yeah.
protecting,
the top.
the people at the softball fields watching the game, people at the baseball fields watching the game.
Then the
Foul ball. Now here comes the baseball.
Baseball gets in the same area.
Yep. Got to be paying attention. Got to have your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Walking around the ballpark, both games going on. Got a full count now.
And the fields are kind of close together. Not too close, but just enough where they can both get there.
Here comes the full count pitch. He's going to get him for strike 3 looking right there. Ball's high and inside, but it's going to be strike 3 on A-Day.
Froze the batter there.
Yeah.
So maybe he was confused. He thought another pitch was coming and it didn't.
Good pitch by Castagno right there. Brings up the top of the lineup once again. Izzy Johnson. Ball's going to be foul.
I mean, the first inning, he hit that ball pretty good.
Yes.
Just right to somebody.
I'm telling you, right at Martine.
And
It
that's
was
just,
a 2-0 pitch, too. You know, you're just sitting there looking for a pretty pitch to hit.
that's one of those at-bats where you're not too frustrated because you did your job.
Right. You know
just,
you hit the ball hard.
It just so happened that he was there.
Man,
Looked like
pitch.
a big curveball there.
Yeah, good off-speed pitch. I think it broke a little bit to the outside. Can't really tell from the angle we are right now, but Bill says it was outside on your screen. You're looking at it correct. So, got another foul ball. Izzy battling up here. No balls, 2 strikes. Got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball just
Looked like the same spot as that curveball that he threw.
Very close. Extremely close. Umpire calls it a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Izzy Johnson up here fighting. Got a curveball. That one missed way outside.
That looked like a big waste pitch.
Yep. Just lost his control a little bit right there on that one.
It looked like it was in the other's batter's butt.
Probably it might have would have hit a left-handed batter. That's for sure. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. Got a rope out here in the right center field.
Gapper.
Oh, right fielder misses it. Izzy Johnson rounding second base now. He's going to go to 3rd.
Cut off throw.
He might get a triple. Let's see. Umpire calls him safe.
That was a great throw from the cutoff man.
Yes, sir.
Second baseman got it there. Even off, went right behind the back of the right fielder. Izzy got a good jump on the ball. Got to second base before the the cutoff guy got there. So
Izzy Johnson been very impressive this season. Hitting the baseball really well.
Got to show his wheels off right there.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, we're talking about him being the leadoff hitter for these Pottsville Apaches, and he's the perfect one. Showed a lot of speed. Aiden got a rope out the left field. That's going to score Izzy, and that's Porter Lee getting an RBI here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
He's a little off that first base bag for the ball being in the infield, but
yeah.
They didn't test him.
No. I think Porter's only seen 2 pitches.
And then he's swung at both of them.
2 pitches tonight. We got Cooper Duval coming in to pinch run for Porter Lee. We saw Cooper Duval against Morrilton pinch running.
They got the music louder for the.
Looks like the softball team on the other field. They tied it up. It's 2-2 now. You got a battle with Mina. Swinging on the first pitch. Ball out the right center field. Is it going to get down? No, it's going to be caught. Man, Aiden Owens smoked that one all the way down to the warning track, but Subiaco catches it.
We've been waiting for the wind to help a ball all day.
I'm telling you.
He finally hit one, and it didn't help him. So.
Yep, getting a lot of right field action, and Pottsville scores 1 run right there in the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be back here with some more action here on the top of the 4th inning on Arkansas Sports Network.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Best commercial music ever right there.
Bro, I love it. It's pretty awesome. We're back here at Pottsville. Justin Smith back on the mic.
We trading off. We having a good time today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get to be here much, so.
Yeah. Dude.
Got a baby on the way, so I won't be here most of the season. Daughter number 4.
Yes, sir.
Feel sorry for me, please. Pray. I need all the help I can get.
Yep. Porter Lee still on the mound for Pottsville. Great piece of hitting there in that bottom of the 3rd inning from Porter and Izzy Johnson.
Yeah, helped himself. Ain't nothing better.
Oh, yeah. Great job. Got Castagno batting right now for Subiaco. Ball down in the zone for ball 1.
At least Travis is a Cardinals fan. That's all I got to say. If he's a Cubs fan, we have problems.
Who's your team?
I'm Cardinals all the way.
Cardinals?
I've been a Cardinals fan since the Wizard. That's Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith, yes. Great, legendary shortstop.
One
Ball's
of the best.
fouled off.
He was one of the best ever. And all due respect to Cal Ripken and A-Rod and all those guys, but Ozzie, whoo, man, he was fun to watch.
Yeah. Seen a lot of film on him. Ball up in the zone. Castagno is going to swing at that one for strike 3. Porter Lee gets an early strikeout.
That's
for
what
out number 1.
That's 3 or 4 for him, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that. I'm not keeping stats up here. I wish I was, but
yeah, he's having a solid game. He brought it that time. That was high fastball.
Yeah. Got an off-speed pitch. Really commanding the zone, man. He's doing a great job. Brody Cook batting right now. No balls, 1 strike. Man, he's in the zone. And he's working quick, too.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Waste no time.
No. 2 quick strikes there on Cook. He's got a battle, man. Porter Lee coming right after you. Here comes the pitch.
Got him.
Yes, sir. Working quick. I love it, man. Porter Lee getting a punch out right there. That's 2 early outs. 2 early strikeouts. Porter Lee looking great. Doing a great job pitching and hitting.
Yeah, Oh, thanks, Bill. Sorry, my mic cable was messed up, too short. That was a good pitch right there.
Yeah, it was. I get just a little down in the zone, I reckon. Jaden Wolf batting now for Subiaco. Hit that one up in the air to right field. Wojtek under it. He's going to catch it. And dude, that was probably the quickest inning I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was great. Great job, Porter. Way to get it across the plate, man. That was great pitching.
Yeah, awesome inning right there from Porter Lee. Still 2-2. Let's see what Pottsville can do here in the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back with some more action here on Arkansas Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers.
All right, we're back here at Pottsville. Castagno still on the mound for Subiaco. We got a 2-2 ball game. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, Castagno's pitching great too. I mean, he's got pretty decent command of his stuff too. And so it's a great pitcher's battle going on right now.
Yep, Pottsville did a great job with 2 outs hitting the baseball.
Yep.
In that last inning, Izzy Johnson getting that triple, and then Porter Lee getting the RBI base hit into left field.
Yeah, they scored both their runs with 2 outs.
Yeah, that is true. They have on that pass ball. Easton Stevens batting now.
Ooh, hit him.
Took one right off the thigh, and that's if you're wanting to get hit, you know that looks like a pitch that you want to get hit by. Just a little off-speed pitch, not really going to hurt you that much.
That's Moneyball, baby. I don't care how I get to first base.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's one of my favorite movies, Moneyball.
Oh yeah, that was a great Brad Pitt, Johnny Hill. Ooh.
Fantastic. See what coach does if it's a mound visit or.
He's changing pitchers.
Yeah, he's going to change pitchers. And
who we got?
I think it was number 10, but I'm not sure.
Can't tell.
Hey, they're just chatting it up.
Guess he's red. Number 10. Number 10.
Number 10, that's right. Let's see who that is. Number 10, that's Jaden Wolf. Well, let's just take a quick break because, you know, they're probably going to be throwing about 7 pitches. So we'll take a break and we'll be back here in just a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, we're back. And it is Wesley Schluterman pitching for Subiaco. I do not understand how I was looking at the grade here on the stat sheet, and Jaden Wolf is a 10th grader. So I was like, oh, I just saw 10. And I was like, boom, that's it. It was not. Schluterman.
It's the same Schluterman was here last year. He had a pretty good game against Pottsville on this field. So, and he came in the same position. He was the relief pitcher, and it was good. That was a good game. I can't remember if Pottsville won or lost, but that was a pretty high-scoring game. Just a good game all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Definitely in a big spot right here, coming in relief, like you said. Bottom of the 4th inning. This game, dude, it's going by pretty fast.
Yep. And
definitely been a quick game.
For those who don't know, Schlutermans are a staple in Subiaco. They've been going to that school for a long time.
I think their basketball coach, his last name is Schluterman, but I'm not exactly sure.
Could be a connection there.
Not entirely sure.
Who got up to bat?
We got Aiden Watson.
Welcome.
Easton Stevens getting a big lead here at first base. He's swinging on the first pitch. In foul territory, Castagno trying to go. Martine's going to get it. 4 out, number 1. Aiden Watson swinging on the first pitch.
Can't say I blame him. It was a good pitch.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one to hack at. Just kind of got underneath it a little bit.
Yeah, he was a little early for it too.
Mm-hmm. Got Cash Bartlett.
Good pitch by the pitcher too. It was the right pitch to throw.
Mm-hmm. Got 1 out here, bottom of the 4th inning. Got a tie score, and Stevens is running. He's going to second base.
Got there.
Ball's into the outfield now. He's going to go to third. He's going to chance it. Martine catches it. He's throwing it to third base. He's going to be safe. Great hustle from Easton Stevens right there on the base path.
All right. Let's go. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, that's big time right there.
He had a great jump on the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ladies went down 3-2. 1-run game again.
Rip. Just kidding.
Man, I keep thinking we're going to get some rain in these clouds we got.
Yeah, I mean, the radar says that we're supposed to get rain by like 9 o'clock, but the clouds, you know, it looks like it's coming in for sure. We got 1 ball, 1 strike now on Cash Bartlett. Runner on third base. Pass ball could score Stevens from third. Got an off-speed pitch in there for strike 2. Kind of got him out in front just a little bit.
Great pitch.
Absolutely.
Sluderman looks like he's loosened up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Get a big rip here.
Here comes a pitch. Ball up in the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
The wind won't make up its mind.
I'm telling you.
It's coming from our left. It's coming from our right. It's coming from center field.
Way to lay off of that one high inside. Now we got a full count. And if you're Bartlett, anything close, you want to put it in play. You know, you put it on the ground. Stevens, he could potentially score depending on where you hit it. You don't want to hit it to first base, third base, or the pitcher. You want to hit it up the middle somewhere.
Ooh,
got him to swing on the off-speed pitch. He's going to throw him at first base, and Stevens got a little eager right there on third. Man, you want to lay off those pitches right there. And Bartlett, he's frustrated. It's easier said than done. I've been there before.
Yeah, it got him to chase one. It's happened to everybody.
It looks good, and then it just drops off.
Yeah, it was a great pitch by Sluderman there.
Yeah, got to give him credit. Gavin Harris batting now. Got 2 outs. Runner on third. You want to get him in. Ball right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, he should have left his warm-up on.
Yeah. I would.
No lie.
It's too cold for all that.
Ooh.
Ball up in the zone. Almost a wild pitch.
Great catch by the catcher there.
Yeah.
Making a good play.
Saved a run potentially, depending on the bounce back from the pad.
Yeah.
You know
that would have hit high on that net, and it would have dropped.
That's true, yeah. It could have hit the net. Saved a run. Sluderman with the pitch.
Ooh.
Harris just
That's a good changeup.
Out in front, yeah, great pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sluderman doing a great job in relief. Coming in a big spot.
It was a battle last year, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Here comes a pitch. We got a rope out to left field. It's going to be foul. Barreled that one up.
He waited about a half a second on that.
Dude,
that's dropping left center. Well, I don't know. Got Martine out there. He might have caught that.
Here comes the pitch. Ball up in the zone. Gets him to swing. Wesley Sluderman coming in relief. Getting a big out right there. And it's still going to be 2-2. We're going to be going to the top of the 5th inning. We'll be back with some more action here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
We're back here in the top of the 5th inning. Still got a 2-2 ball game. This one's definitely going down to the wire. Definitely going to go down to the last at bat is what it looks like.
For sure. Got the umpire talking to Bill now. All right.
They got some communication going. He doesn't want to get in front of the camera.
Nice guy for helping the production out.
Absolutely, great guy. Thank you, Mr. Umpire. And that first pitch is going to be fouled off back to the screen.
I guess that means we can't talk about the strike zone anymore. So.
Nope. Yeah, we can give the second base umpire a slack.
I'm sure they're both nice guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a tough job. You know, we could sit here and gripe. People in the stands, they gripe all the time. I could do better than that. Come on. You know, it's a tough job.
Probably, they're up there for probably most people yelling at them while doing their job.
Oh yeah, you get paid to get yelled at. That's what it seems like sometimes. Got 1 ball, 2 strike. Here comes the pitch. Ball right down the middle for strike 3. Porter Lee just in a zone right now. Man.
Nah, I really wish we kept count of the strikeouts.
Dude, I'm telling you, my guy is lighting them up right now. Justin says number 6. Hey, I don't doubt it. It could be number 6.
At least 6.
6 strikeouts. It's a good estimate. Here comes the pitch. Ball down in the zone. Kind of spiked it.
Bounced it.
Almost hit the grass. Might have hit the grass. I don't know.
Change the batter's eye level.
Yep. Been really impressed with Porter today.
Great game.
Yes, absolutely. Phenomenal. Comes a 1-0 pitch. Got a ground ball to second base. That one's going to be easy. 4 out, number 2. We got 2 outs. Very fast.
Looks like another quick inning.
I'm telling you, bro. And this is like clockwork right now. Just boom, 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 boom. Porter Lee working really fast, getting these outs.
Compare to Hagen Smith of Arkansas, freshman up there, pitcher. He likes to work very fast. Doesn't give the batter any time to think.
No. Got another ground ball. That one's going to be foul, though. Arkansas baseball picking up a 4-game sweep of University of Illinois Chicago this past weekend.
Caden Wallace had a great weekend.
Dude is wrecking.
Caden, 13 RBIs in a weekend. That's great for any. That's
Absolutely.
Great for a week.
Got a pop fly out the shortstop. Owings. Oh, he's going to drop it. That is tough. Dang. Those are tough, though, sometimes, especially with the wind. You know, you got the wind blowing out here.
Color of the clouds don't help either.
No, I mean, you could lose the baseball. It's very possible. It happens, you know. You're not going to be able to make every play, but.
Also, 2-hand catching will help.
Yep.
But.
Jacob Grist reaches first base once again. Or he got a double his last at bat. Martin up to the plate right now. 4 strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike now. Hopefully, you know, that play by Owens at shortstop, that's something that doesn't come back to bite him here in this inning. Nice pitch.
Quick 0-2 count.
Dude.
For Porter Lee.
Yeah. You know, he's in the 5th inning right now pitching, but he hasn't really thrown a ton of pitches. You know, that's really what it all comes down to is just the amount of pitches, you know, that you've thrown to see how far you can go in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got a pop fly.
To the moon.
Close to the dugout. It's going to hit the dugout.
Hits the dugout.
Yep. Bill's a clown, bro, I'm telling you. I could laugh at Bill all day, I'm telling you. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner going, high in the zone. Doesn't matter. That ball can travel all the way to the center field wall if it wants to. It does not matter. Pottsville gets out of this one. Still 2-2. Subiaco, not really a threat there in that inning. Let's see what Pottsville can do here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be back in just a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
We're back here at Pottsville. Still 2-2. Wesley Sluderman on the mound. Came in relief. That last inning did a good job getting out of a little jam right there. Easton Stevens on third base. Fantastic job. This one might go extra innings.
It's looking like it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really good, high-quality baseball game that you're seeing here, and I'm glad we're here watching it and getting to talk about it. You know, it's really fun.
I'm just wishing I put sweatpants on.
Yeah, I know you regret that just a little bit. Here comes the pitch. Matt Loveland at the plate. Ball down in the zone, in the dirt. Got 1 ball, 1 strike now.
Looks like Pottsville softball's tied 3-3 in the 5th inning.
Yeah. Both games knotted up and tied. Both in the 5th inning, too. So both games working really fast. Loveland's going to foul that one off. Coach Falls not able to field that ground ball.
2 hands, Coach.
I'm sure the players will love telling him about that.
Like, Coach, you know, you're the one teaching us how to play. Come on now. You got to get your hands dirty right there. Field that one. Oh, man. Wow, what a pitch right there from Sluderman. Gets Matt Loveland to strike out. Kind of a little indecisive right there. And, you know, if he wanted to swing or not. At the last second, just decided to swing. It was a strike regardless. So, you know, you want to swing the bat anyways.
And on breaking balls, you really don't have time to wait.
No, you don't.
It's right in front of you, then it dips behind you, and all of a sudden you're back in the dugout.
Yep. Great pitch from Sluderman. Boade at the plate now. Got another sweeping off-speed pitch.
All 3 of these pitchers that have pitched today love the breaking ball.
I'm telling you, man, they're doing a great job out here today. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. Ball up in the zone above Ade's head.
Another one of those.
Yep. We've seen a lot of high fastballs, you know, just catcher having to stand up and catch it.
I'm just glad we haven't seen someone swing at it yet.
Right. Ball hit softly to Martin. He's going to catch that one. Just kind of thinking hit the ball off the handle.
And that hurts.
Yes, it does, especially when it's a little cool outside like it is, you know.
The little sting effect it gives in your hands.
I hate that so much. And that happens in warm weather. You know, it's the worst feeling in the world. We already got 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th inning. I mean, this game is going by so fast. This is crazy. Back to the top of the lineup, Izzy Johnson at the plate. Might have fouled that one off, yeah.
Catcher looked like he felt that one shaking his hand a little bit.
Whew. Let's see what Izzy can do here in his 3rd at bat.
Izzy's had 2 great at bats today.
Oh yeah,
both are well hit.
Smoking the baseball. Got a triple on his last at bat. He leaves that one up in the zone. Way to look at that one.
Finally being patient.
That's right.
First time.
Well,
not first time, but
hey, Porter Lee on deck. The guy has seen 2 pitches.
And hit the ball 2 times.
He's swung, yeah. It's crazy. Check swing in the dirt. Strike 2.
Said he went.
Yep. They appealed. First base umpire says he went. So
Porter Lee must want to get up out of here. He's pitching good, getting everybody out, and
he's working fast from the mound and he's working fast from the plate.
He must not enjoy this cold weather.
No, he's like, bro, I'm trying to get out of this. I'm trying to get to the crib.
And out in center field, it kind of looks like the blue skies are breaking out.
Yes, we're seeing some sunlight slightly.
Not as cold as it was, but
No. Got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-2-2. Let's see what Izzy can do.
kind of rhyming
Fouls
there.
that one off. Yep, I'm a rapper, bro. I'm trying to be a rapper. Got a battle right here.
Could we guess breaking ball here?
I would throw it. You know,
You got a pitch to use.
you
So.
might want to throw it in the dirt. Get him to swing. Let's see what happens. In the
Break-
dirt,
breaking
but
ball in the
he
dirt.
lays off of it. Got a full count now. We kind of guessed that one. That was nice to actually guess a pitch.
Fast.
Oh, up in a zone. He's going to go to first base. Great at bat from Izzy right there.
Izzy being your ideal leadoff guy, working counts,
Hell.
getting on base, and a speedster for sure.
Yep. With 2 outs, you know, you might see him steal second base here. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if Porter's going to give him a chance.
That is true. Great analysis. We'll see what happens.
Coach might have told Porter to maybe look at one first.
Porter, take the first pitch. We'll see what he does here. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it.
Takes it.
And
for
you
a
know
strike.
he might have wanted to swing at that one. I'm just saying. But got no balls, 1 strike now on Porter Lee.
Izzy's getting a pretty big lead.
Yep.
Yep.
Keeping him honest over there.
Got that oven mitt, as they call it.
Yep.
Not sure what they call them, but it helps base runner, or it's supposed to.
Yeah, it
help
help.
you not break your fingers.
Yes, that's correct, you know.
And usually you see to have it on that left hand because that's usually your lead hand when you're sliding.
True. He's going. Porter Lee swinging. That ball's down. It's going into the left field, and Izzy Johnson's headed for third base. Got a 2-out hit from Porter Lee once again. Man, that's the dynamic duo right there. Izzy Johnson batting first, Porter Lee second. Both guys can hit the baseball and get on base.
Porter's continue to hit it up the middle and hard.
Yes. Now we got Cooper Duval coming in to pinch run at first base. Now you got a first and third situation with 2 outs. You know, we might see Cooper still for second base.
Coach is coming out
He's
here.
coming out for a sign. So they got to play. They got a design play that they're
hidden
calling
ball
here.
trick, maybe.
I don't know.
Something rarely.
Or it might just be, hey, if he goes, throw him out at second base. That's possible. I had a lot of play calls. I played second base, so I had to really focus and pay attention on what I was, you know, what the coach was telling us to do.
They picked Izzy off over there at third.
And, you know, that could have been the play call too. They might have a play call for that. He's picking him off at first. Keeping him honest.
Izzy's getting the lead over there at third.
Really, the main thing is, though, you got to focus on Izzy. You don't get too fascinated with the runner on first base because the runner that means something is on third base. So.
And you don't want to focus on these 2 guys delayed steal, and it worked perfectly.
Yep.
You see,
Duval advancing a second.
Razorbacks did that a couple of times, stutter step, and then go. Second baseman might not pay attention and had a free bag, or maybe they were telling him not to throw it down.
Yep. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Ball down in the dirt. 8-0, just looking at that one. You want a really good at bat right here. You know, you're sitting on something pretty right now. You know, 1 strike, 1 ball. Don't want to swing at a bad pitch.
And there's been quite a few passed balls today, so.
Yes, you want to work that count, you know, and get some unforced errors. Got off-speed pitch, ball fouled back
Heads
into
up,
the stands.
ladies and gentlemen.
Might have hit the softball field, I don't know. Now we got 1 ball and 2 strikes, so this is a big pitch right here. You just want to foul it off if it's close or barrel it up.
And they've been working the outside of the plate with 2 strikes, so you might want to focus on getting out there and hitting it away from you. Get oppo. Fouls it off.
Yep. Yeah, he could have watched that one, but good job fouling that one off, battling here.
And the ump's been calling a little high strikes today, so you never know. He's a taller guy at the plate.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, it got him to swing. Big punch out right there from Schluterman as Pottsville had runners on second and third base, but no runs come in. So it's still 2-2 heading into the top of the 6th inning. This is a really good game. We're going to be back with some more action here in the top of the 6th inning on Arkansas Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, we're back here at Pottsville. Got a tie ball game here in the top half of the 6th inning. Now we got some blue skies coming out here. I'm digging this, bro.
Arkansas's being Arkansas once again. Can't decide what it wants to do ever. We get snow one weekend, the next day it is 70 degrees.
70 degrees. You gotta love it, bro. I love living here, man. I'm not trying to leave anywhere. Porter Lee still on the mound.
I don't blame him from leaving him in. He's had a great game.
Oh yeah, fantastic. He's catching that groove too. You know, he's just getting better as the game goes on, getting stronger as the game moves on. Here comes the first pitch, ball down in the zone, hits the dirt for ball 1.
Subiaco's first base coach has an iPad. And Morrilton had a guy with an iPad that just kind of walked around.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're getting analytics like the MLB or if they're diving that deep or they just keep track of their own stuff.
Yeah, probably just keeping track of their own stuff. Technology is advancing and advancing, so got a ground ball out here. It's going to get out in the right field for a base hit. Wesley Schluterman helping himself out right there with the leadoff single.
Guy on the on-deck circle got hit with the bat. He wasn't expecting it.
Oh, God.
He's over there jumping.
That's tough. It's tough. Tough scene.
But Porter's worked great when he had guys on base. So
he has.
Out of the stretch, he's been doing pretty good.
Connor Haynes up at the plate right now. Schluterman is going, and Watson can't get to that one. And he's a little frustrated. And Subiaco, they've scored both of their runs off of pass balls, so.
And now they're out of the double play potential.
That is true.
Well, the normal double play potential, but
yep.
Never know what happened. Fly balls are floating out here today.
That's true. Runner on second base, in scoring position with no outs. Got a big opportunity right here for Haynes. Got a pickoff move right there. He's still going to be safe.
We were win-free for a couple of innings, but it is starting to build back up.
Yeah, it is.
Making it a little colder again.
Telling you, another pickoff move goes right between Schluterman's legs. I don't know how that happened.
Rare occurrence.
Yep.
And Porter's got to be a little careful. He might have stole, but you got to focus on the batter. Get the outs in front of him.
Right. One ball, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got fouled off back to the screen. the situation that they're in. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, the extra inning rules that the MLB implemented. But they're doing away with those.
The Manfred rules, as many baseball people called them.
Yeah, ball in the dirt. He's advancing third base now. And man, tricky situation right here. Subiaco threatening for sure. Big time opportunity right here to get that runner in. You can't afford strikeouts in situations like this. You got to put the ball in play, put the ball on the ground, put it in the air in the outfield, get a sacrifice fly.
Catcher seems to be in a little pain. Is he grabbing his forearm?
I think he is. He's giving a thumbs up right now, so. Hopefully he's good. He's got to be focused right here. Can't afford any more pass balls in this situation. Two balls, one strike. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle for strike two. Got him to swing right there. Throwing that cheddar.
Do we see a breaking ball or we keep it fast balls?
Ooh, I don't know. You could get a little risky with the breaking ball. You know, one goes in the dirt. Watson's going to have to block it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a high fastball. Get him chasing.
Here we go. It's going to be a strikeout ball on the outside corner for strike three. Big punch out right there. But Porter Lee getting a strikeout on Connor Haynes. Got Charlie Castagno coming up to the plate now with one out, runner on third, and that's the last thing that you wanted if you're Subiaco. Just a great pitch from Porter Lee on the outside corner, just kind of froze him. Got a base hit out to right field, and Subiaco's going to take the lead. Big hit there by Castagno, and he's hyped up, clapping his hands, and he has a right to. That's a big hit right there, getting that ribby. It's tough.
It was a good piece of hitting.
Yes, it was.
Took it straight to center field. Put the ball where nobody was.
Yep. That gap right center field.
Pottsville would love a double play right here.
Absolutely. They need to get out of this one fast. And I wouldn't be surprised, you know, it's the sixth inning. Porter's pitch count starting to rack up just a little bit. You know, you might want to have somebody come in for relief pretty soon. If not this inning, maybe the seventh inning if you want to risk that. But see the trust that they got in Porter. Castagno's going for second base. Here comes the throw. Got a good throw, but he's going to be safe. He was able to dodge the tag right there.
Looked like he took a wider angle getting around that bag.
He did. That's something that, you know, that you practice. Getting that wider angle when you're sliding into second base. You had a really good throw from Aiden Watson. Hitting that one hopper, hitting the grass. Aiden Owens catching it. Couldn't ask for a better throw, that's for sure. Got a foul ball over here.
Right beside us.
Right by us. I want to go pick up that ball and throw it somewhere.
Two strike, 1-2 count.
Ball inside. Just misses the batter.
Kind of a great idea to not wear that one, even though they tell you to, because that would have put a force out third, second, or first.
Well, you want your base runners. Got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Castagno on second base. He was a little indecisive, but he fouls that one off.
That
somehow.
was a slow-moving curveball.
I'm telling you.
And it had a big break on it.
Yep.
And Porter loves that pitch. He's been using it to get strikeouts today, and so I don't blame him for throwing it.
For sure. 2-2 delivery is high. Brody Cook working this one to a full count now. Really battling at the plate. We're still here in the top of the 6th inning. Here comes the delivery. Got a foul ball.
Staying alive.
Yep. Bill's doing the staying alive dance. Getting in his groove. All right, here comes the payoff pitch. Porter Lee in the stretch, coming set. Big pitch right here. Got a hard hit ball. It's gonna get over Izzy's head, and that ball's gonna hit the wall. Big hit from Brody Cook as Castagno comes in to score, and Brody Cook gets a one-out double here in the top of the 6th inning. Subiaco's bench is hyped. They're pumped up.
I don't know if Izzy got a bad read on the ball or.
Dude just smashed that ball.
Went right over his head.
That's a tough one. I mean, he couldn't really do anything about that. Even if he would have got a great jump, which, you know, he might have. I wasn't really watching him from the start, but. But just a liner out the center field. Those sometimes are really hard to read.
And of course, if you get the jump wrong, you're more than likely wrong.
Oh yeah.
So
you take one step that's bad, and then you're just in trouble.
You're chasing after that, and worst thing for a center fielder to do is just chase the ball.
Right, and you know, Coach Falls came out there for a mound visit. They're going to keep Porter Lee in. You know, shows a lot of trust in him. Subiaco starting to do some damage. They've seen him, you know, around the lineup 3 times now, so starting to get accustomed to, you know, what he's throwing. Jaden Wolf now at the plate. Brody Cook on second base. Still got 1 out. Umpire calls time. And
Porter Lee was taking his time with that pitch.
He was.
Batter got impatient, had to call time.
Yep.
A lot of times a batter, when a pitcher's just sitting there, it throws off your lost a word.
Throws off your mojo or whatever.
Yeah.
Ball down in the zone. Here comes a 1-0 pitch. Got a ground ball to shortstop. Owens is going to snag it. Throw is a little wild, and Brody Cook's going to come home. Oh, and he just throws it away. Jaden Wolf going to second base now, and that's just tough.
That was a great pick. And
Jaden Wolf is safe at second base, and I think he might have got hit in the head or something. I'm not exactly sure.
Maybe dirt in the eye.
Yeah.
Looks like he's.
Ooh. This is a really frustrating inning for the Apaches. Just anything that could go wrong in this inning has gone wrong, and Subiaco doing a good job of hitting the baseball, you know, barreling some pitches up. I think they're going to do a pitching change here. And
look like he pointed towards Izzy.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the day for Porter Lee. You know, you got a great effort out of him. You know, we're going to take a quick break as they do this pitching change, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We're back here at George Wolf Field. Got Izzy Johnson on the mound now for your Pottsville Apaches. He's coming in to relieve Porter Lee. Got a great effort out of Porter. You know, you couldn't really ask for a better outing from him. Just kind of wear down towards the end there in that 6th inning.
But he had a great game overall.
Yeah, I mean, he was working fast, just finding the zone.
First 5 innings, he had everything going.
Yes, he was
amazing. Fastball was great. All the off-speed he threw. I don't know if he has 2 different ones or just a curveball, but he had it all going.
Yeah.
Subiaco's had just a good inning for hitting-wise. They've been patient.
Yeah, they have been patient. I mean, they've seen Porter, 3 times through the lineup, so, you're kind of starting to get accustomed to what he's throwing and just doing a really good job of hitting the baseball. Izzy Johnson still throwing some warm-up pitches.
And the softball team, the Pottsville versus Mina, it's 3-3 in the 6th inning now.
Yeah.
So
both are tight games so far. We were cruising along in this one, and then this top half of the 6th inning is just kind of dragging on just a little bit. So
lights are finally getting warmed up for sure.
Yeah, they are. It's about that time, It's 6 o'clock, and it's just cloudy out here,
Got that extra hours you mentioned earlier.
Right.
We lost an hour of sleep to get this. We still have sun at 6 o'clock, so
yeah. I like that extra hour of sunlight. I just when we gain the hour of sleep, I love gaining the hour of sleep, but
you don't like it being dark at 5:30.
No, I don't. No. It's like even 4:30, it's dark. It's like, dude, I did not sign up for this. Like, what just happened? Izzy Johnson in the stretch. Still got a runner on second base. I think it's Jaden Wolf, I believe. So here comes the first pitch, and that's a strike. Izzy Johnson. First pitch, a little high for a strike.
And he pitched against Morrilton.
Yeah.
And he's got a pretty good fastball, and it moves fast. It's a heater for sure.
Yeah, the ball just kind of jumps out of his hand just a little bit. He throws some gas.
I guess that's the perk of putting your center fielder on the mound.
Right. You got to have a strong arm, to play in the outfield. Got a ground ball foul here to the first base coach. And man, what a play right there from the first base coach on the short hop right there. That's why he's a coach. And the players in the dugout are kind of like, dang, coach, I didn't know you were that good. Just kind of messing with them a little bit.
Sure, it's the only time you can get away with messing with your coach.
Got a runner going to third base, and he's going to be safe. Ball just a little down in the zone. Caught some dirt. Tough one to handle there for Watson. So now Jaden Wolf on third base, and
still one out.
Yeah, they can still do a lot of damage here in the top of the 6th inning. You just want to put the ball in play. Got Luke Castro at the plate. And there he is, putting the ball in play, just a chopper. It's going to produce an out. Nope, not an out. They throw that one away, and Castro's going to be safe at first. I just kind of assumed right there. That's a tough one right there. He's just a little frustrated.
And it's hard sometimes when fielders make errors. As a pitcher, you might get a little frustrated.
Yeah, it definitely can be frustrating when you're on the mound. But picked him off. He's out. Great play from Izzy Johnson. Hey, so they get the out anyways.
They got
great
the out.
pickoff move. Just kind of caught him by surprise right there.
Caught him sleeping over there. He had no clue the ball was coming.
Right, yeah. So now nobody on base. That one's going to be fouled off right by Subi's dugout.
Even rolled on top.
got Bennett Fletcher.
Now, I will say, there's a little jump from Izzy, from the fastball Porter had.
I'm telling you, dude's throwing hard.
So it might even be a little difficult for Subiaco to get another hit. When you Porter had the great breaking ball, but when you got a fastball like that, it's hard to change.
Yeah, and Porter did a great job just throwing the ball where he wanted to. Very accurate. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Bennett Fletcher. Pottsville really needing to get out of this inning desperately. Here comes the pitch. Ball down in the zone for strike 3, and he gets the punch out. Yeah, great pitch by Izzy right there on Bennett Fletcher. So they finally get out of the top of the 6th inning, but Subiaco scoring 4 runs there in the top of the 6th inning. So Pottsville going to have to do a lot of damage hitting the baseball here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back here for some more action on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, back here at George Wolf Field. Got a 6-2 ball game. Subiaco ahead. Got a pitching change for Subiaco as Wesley Schluterman is not on the mound anymore. Jaden Wolf is on the mound for Subiaco.
So, I don't do this, but I got a couple shout-outs to make. Cousin Gary Herron, swim coach, Magnolia High School, 4A state champs again this year.
Yeah.
And then big shout-out to Darian Ford, signing with the Hogs, winning 3rd state MVP in 4 years, 4 titles, man. He's had a heck of a high school season. It's great watching him that game the other night on PBS.
Oh, yeah. Darian Ford's a dog, boy.
Yes. He had, 29, I think, in that game?
Yeah,
and man, he pulled down a bunch of boards, too. He willed that win.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him in a Razorback uniform. That's
oh,
for
yeah.
Sure.
Can't wait.
Great recruiting class.
Yep.
You know, keeping our players in state besides Kalel Ware. You know, he's going to Oregon.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Do what you want, brother.
Right.
I ain't mad.
And we got Jordan Walsh coming in, so we're good.
Ooh. Good inside pitch there. Jordan Walsh is a stud. I've seen some of his film. He can play.
Dude's athletic, got long arms, can shoot the 3, dunk on everybody.
Yeah, the combination of Ford, Nick Smith Jr., and Jordan Walsh, I think, is going to be tough to beat.
For sure. Got a ground ball to shortstop. Martine's going to make the play, it's looked like. Yep, he's going to be out. Easton Stevens grounding out to the shortstop.
Great play by Martine there. He's got an arm.
Oh, yeah, he's just smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice.
Yeah, he's a very talented athlete. I enjoyed watching him play this year, last year. I believe he was on the team last year, but I know this year basketball, man.
Yeah, he can play, especially some basketball. We saw him at the 4A North Regional. They came up short against Shiloh Christian.
That's a tough road to hoe for anybody.
Yeah. Shiloh, they had a lot of size, just a lot of athleticism. Their center, Mobley, just stupid long. 6'8" wingspan is what he told me.
Yeah, right. That's 6'10" at least.
Right. Man, Jaden Wolf throwing the ball hard.
Yeah, he is.
And for strikes. 2 strikes already.
I know you can say about that. You just watch it go by.
2 strikes in a blink of an eye on Aiden Watson. Aiden's going to have to protect right here. Here comes the pitch.
Good cut there.
Yep. Fouled off. Back to the screen. Wolf, man, dude's throwing some gas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All these pitchers who've been on this mound have been solid today for both teams.
Yeah.
Of course, like y'all were talking about, Izzy Johnson, he got some pop like no way. I don't know how that frame throws that ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a guy that I used to play against, Tink Hintz.
Yeah.
He's from Watson Chapel. That ball is on the outside corner for ball one. But Tink, he was an Arkansas Razorback commit, but he got drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals in the 3rd round. But dude is like super skinny.
Yeah.
And not the tallest kid, but he is kind of long a little bit.
He got some whip on
it,
don't
he? Dude throws 90 plus, and it's just like, dude, where does this come from?
Good take right there. Good eye.
I wish Tink would have been a Razorback, but I definitely understand. You get drafted 3rd round like that, you're going pro for sure.
I'm not hating at all. You know, I'm just glad they got the contracts worked out. We'll have baseball this year.
Yes. I'm super excited about that. Ball in the dirt for a full count now, Aiden Watson.
See, you're not old enough to remember this, but back a time ago, they had another lockout, and it just ruined everything for a summer.
Yeah, was that 93 or 94?
I believe that was a 93. Yeah.
93? The strike year.
Yeah, that was tough.
I was not alive for that.
No, you were not. I was 9.
Yeah. Got a hard hit ball to the shortstop, Martine. He fields that one clean.
God, you can't hit the ball at him.
Kid's smooth, man. Yeah, like you said, anything in his radius, he's going to get it. That's just smooth right there.
Of course, I got to say this about the Apaches today. I'm not displeased with their performance. Great pitching performance. They had some bad luck, some errors. Ball bounced the wrong way. It happens. And I hope they don't. If they wind up losing this game, I hope they don't take it too hard because it's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
They performed.
Yeah, they've had a good game tonight. Subiaco just, big top of the 6th inning right there.
Oh, real big. I think they got Porter. He was getting a little tired, I think.
Yeah, just kind of wearing down just a little bit. Throwing a lot of pitches.
Yeah, he had a pretty high pitch count, but I think he had 8 strikeouts, so it was a good game, good outing for him.
Mm-hmm. Ball just a little outside. It's going to be 2 balls to no strikes now on Cash Bartlett.
If they're in the college looking at Porter Lee, there needs to be. I think he can go next step, Division 2, 3 maybe, just whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, he's got a chance.
Oh, you got to swing at that one.
Yep. Right down the middle. 4 strike 1. And mentioned in the MLB, I'm really excited that they finally got that stuff worked out because a whole summer of just no baseball.
No baseball? Oh, it was so boring.
And college ends in, early July or late June. It's been terrible.
Ooh.
There's strike 2 on Bartlett. He's got to lay off that high fastball.
And we'd have had nothing until August.
I'm telling you. Yep. And that would have been some preseason football.
Yeah. And preseason football. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I just care about college, but I'm happy the GOAT's coming back.
I mean, I don't like Tom Brady, but
yeah, it's okay to be wrong.
Hey, he's the GOAT. I'm saying he's the GOAT. I'm a Steelers fan. It's just been burned by him way too many times. And what's unfortunate is, looking at the Steelers schedule, they got the Bucs on the schedule, so that's rough. Well, it could have been like an easy win, maybe, depending on who they got in at quarterback. But foul that one off, and catcher catches it though, and that's going to be a strikeout on Cash Bartlett. Jaden Wolf doing a great job there in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1, 2, 3 going down right there. We're heading to the top of the 7th inning, and we'll be back as Subiaco is up 6-2.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, we're back. Got that music playing. I dig it, bro. I dig it.
So, wow. Cameron Smith, golf, by the way, TPC Sawgrass, started today at -3 and finished it at -13. 10 birdies in the final round. TPC Sawgrass Players Championship.
That's impressive right
Yeah.
there. That's a big day.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's been windy at Sawgrass. Holy cow, there have been more balls in the water on 17 in a long time.
Yeah, you a big golf fan, I guess?
Oh, I've been playing since I was 11, buddy. Played for Pottsville. We was district champs, regional runner-up, and state runner-up my senior year.
Dang. I suck at golf. I'm just saying.
Got state runner-up across country that year, too.
Okay. I see you. Got Izzy Johnson still on the mound.
No surprise there. Bring it, son. Let's go.
Yep. And I think we got 9-hole hitter Jacob Grist. He's had a good day. He got a double, and he got on base off of a fly ball to the shortstop. Owens wasn't able to catch it. But on base percentage is 1,000. That's all that matters. Getting on base. Do you get on base?
Well, I do have to say this. Izzy Johnson, Ricky Vaughn, just come on now.
Got a ground ball to Owens. Tough play right here. He's going to get him out.
Good play.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I love it right there, man. Charging that baseball, making the throw on the run.
Martin.
Ivan Martin is up.
Love to Fluffy there, man. Martin has had a great game today. Great on defense, good at the plate.
Oh, yeah. Just well-rounded game from him.
Yeah. He's going to be playing somewhere next year.
Yes, and what did you say, Trevor? CBC was looking at Martin.
Good college, good local school to go to. That'd be a great start.
Trevor says a few colleges are looking at Martin. So
CBC wouldn't be bad. They're at a good school locally here in Arkansas, and he do well there. Get a good education.
I believe it.
And that's the important part, folks, the education.
That's true. I'm about to graduate.
Oh, rock on, man. What'd you get your degree in?
Broadcast journalism.
Oh, wow, yeah. We have a ringer, folks.
Graduating in May. Got a foul ball. Got 1 ball and 2 strikes now, Martin.
I'll have a 1-month-old in May.
Whew. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, man. Your turn. Walk it out there. Oh, neat battery is about to go out.
Got a high fastball up in his eyes. He lays off of it.
It's a great count here. 2-2.
Mm-hmm. Martin working the count.
Center field camera's going down on us, and I'm not making that run again. Just send Travis. Thanks, man.
Trevor.
Trevor. I'm sorry, Trevor.
It's all good.
So my boss's name is Travis, and one of the bosses at work. Full count here. Good job by Martin working it.
Uh-huh. Ball just kind of in the dirt right there.
Let's bring the heat, Izzy. Fastball.
Mm-hmm.
Straight across plate, son.
Yeah. Got the payoff pitch right here. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Here we go.
Ooh. Hurry up and get that ball.
It's too far inside.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Martin going to first base. I tell you, that's not somebody that you want on first base.
Negative.
Dude can still.
Yeah, he can fly. He can fly around those bases. Looks like the girls still tied up 3-3 over there. 7th inning. I think it's the top for them.
Might go to extra innings over there.
Don't you put that voodoo on them. I'm just kidding. If it goes to extras, maybe we can get the win. It never know what's going to happen in extras.
You right? Is he trying to pick him off here? It's going to be safe.
Do they still put a runner on second in extras in softball? I can't remember. They did. But, I mean, rules have changed. So.
Martine's going for second base. Here's the throw. He's going to be safe. And, dude, lightning quick. Getting to second base right there. Didn't really have a chance. Didn't matter how hard you threw the ball to second base, really.
Yeah, he had a great jump on that. He's a good base runner. Of course, the first base coach is really good at his job over here.
Mm-hmm. Coaching them up really well.
Yeah.
Got no balls and 1 strike. Ball down in the zone. It's going to be a strike, though. Kind of right there at the knees. That borderline area. Umpire calls it a strike.
Okay. Ooh.
That's going to be strike 3. Oh, or they're calling a balk. Dang, that's tough.
Ooh. Wow.
I wasn't really paying attention to see what he did. It's going to be a balk.
What?
So it's still no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow.
Is he just a little frustrated right there?
That's tough right there, Izzy. Look, I'll be honest. I don't even know what all the balk rules are anymore.
Just probably didn't take the proper step on the rubber.
Got him.
Still got him anyways, but Martine does advance to third base. You got Connor Haynes coming up to the plate now for Subi.
Good job for Izzy coming back from that balk and just fire right across plate, getting that strikeout.
Yeah, could have been really frustrated.
Yep.
Great pitch there on 0-2.
Ooh.
Pitch is down in the dirt.
Down again. Crap. Huh? Very well could be.
We're trying to get this camera situation figured out. Do not have our center field camera at the moment. Battery just kind of running out on us a little bit.
Let's just go with it, Bill.
Strike.
We can make it. Be just fine.
Not a lot of ball game left.
Nope.
Just
not even worth it now. Ooh.
That's going to hit him.
Man.
Caught him on the jersey, I guess. Connor Haynes going to first base. So.
Well. Whew. It's turning off mighty chilly out here, folks.
Yeah. Is he talking with Aiden Watson? Got Castagno coming up to the plate. I believe Trevor told me that Castagno is going to be playing some college baseball as well. So, kid can hit the baseball.
Yeah. He's pretty decent on the mound, too. I don't know how his defense is. Never saw nothing hit back to him, but hopefully he's got that in his repertoire, too. You need that.
Definitely has a stick, though.
Yep, he's got a stick.
Connor Haynes, he's literally walking to second base.
Oh.
He was just begging him to throw the ball to second base. Just begging him.
I would be, too, with Martine on third.
He's like, I bet you won't throw it to second base. Anyways, he advances. Got 1 ball, no strikes here on Castagno, and he rips that one. Oh, Owings! No, does not catch it. I lost the ball. Into left field, and 2 runners are going to score. Wow. Castagno, dude can hit the baseball.
Yep. Great contact. He went out and got that one. He went out and he reached out, tagged it.
He's had some big at-bats. He's got a lot of RBIs. I mean, he might be up to 3 or 4 RBIs on the night.
Yeah, I think it's 4 for him.
Dude's raking the baseball.
That was a hard hit ball to shortstop, right in the gap.
He does not get a big lead at all. He
Nope.
literally gets like 2 steps off the bag. Got a ball right there on the first pitch to Brody Cook.
No joke. If the monks taught these boys Latin, they would be unstoppable. Nobody know what they're saying.
That's true.
That'd be incredible. What a team.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike on Brody Cook. Here comes a pitch. He fights that one off into right field for a base hit. And Castagno, he's going to turn second base. He's going to third. So you got that first to third situation right there with that base hit by Brody Cook. And Subiaco can still do some more damage here in the top of the 7th.
Too good 2-hour rally for them. I mean, can't dog them. They're hitting the ball real well, and they seem to have Izzy's number a bit. But see if he can loosen up and just burn some across the plate. That's what I'd do.
Yep. They need to get out of this one with no more runs attached. Down 6 runs, so.
Did you drink all that?
I think they're just switching out the baseball.
You go throw it away.
Got 2 outs.
Go find a trash can. Some yelling going on at the girls' game over there. No score change yet.
Nope. Got Jaden Wolf at the plate now. Brody Cook is still in second. They're going to throw it.
Got him.
Yep, they got him at the plate as Castagno tries to come from third to home. So great play call right there from Coach Falls to get that out. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 7th inning as Subiaco tacks on 2 more runs. It's 8-2. Pottsville needs a big inning. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
We're back here, bottom of the 7th inning. You got Jaden Wolf on the mound for Subiaco Academy. Tacked on 2 runs there in the top of the 7th. And you're seeing the legend Michael Perry.
Yep.
On the screen right there.
Long-time friend. I have had the pleasure of knowing him since he was a baby. His grandpa, Steve Tanner, recently passed away. He's my high school basketball coach. Great guy, great family all the way around. Gonna miss that man.
Absolutely. Perry, a great athlete.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't know anything about him till I got up here at college, and I just hear all the stories about him and what he was able to do.
He took Pottsville to the first playoffs in football and took them to the state finals and close game there, and then turned right around and basketball state championship right after that.
Yeah.
First state championship Pottsville had won in basketball in a long time.
Mm-hmm. And he went to college, it was Arkansas Tech, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and played basketball and football.
Yep. He
so
did. I believe
he can do everything.
Yeah, did that for a year, and he was in the nursing program, and smart kid, and gosh, got called to coach and teach, and there he is.
He's a jack of all trades, that's for sure. We got 1 ball and 1 strike on Gavin Harris. He rips that one out to left field. That one's going to be foul. That's the second time he's barreled one up, and it's landed foul over that fence in left field. Just want to barrel one up and get it in fair territory. And here comes Wolf with the pitch, and that one's high, and he lays off of that one. Good job of laying off that pitch.
See if we can get something going here, boys.
They definitely need to get something going. Here's the pitch. Ball down in the zone, full count. You want to get your leadoff batter on base, that's for sure, if you're wanting to have a big inning. Harris working that count. Gets him with the strikeout. Got him swinging right there. Great pitch from Jaden Wolf.
Yep.
So he gets that leadoff batter with
Tough
the
day for
strikeout.
Gavin today. He's struggling, of course. He's still not 100% yet, but he's getting there from what I gather, and going to see good things from him throughout the season.
Mm-hmm. Now we got a pinch hitter, Luke Moore, only a sophomore. He's coming in to pinch hit for Matt Loveland. So just trying to create some type of offense. Got a foul ball.
Oh, don't
right
hit my
over
car.
our-
Don't hit my car. Woo! That was, folks, you don't know how close that was.
Right over our heads.
It was within 2 feet of my car.
Hey, you're bold parking your car right there. I parked mine
Man
way
takes
off.
chances.
I
I didn't want to walk that far.
No, I feel you.
And, so my daughter's been sitting in the car throughout the game, and didn't want him to have to walk far back and forth. Of course, I don't know where they disappeared to, but
Got 1 ball, 2 strikes on Luke Moore. Here comes the pitch.
got to swing, son.
Yep. Caught him looking right there on the outer half of the zone. Pottsville down to the last out. Bo A-Day up to the plate now.
Just need to get on base, buddy. Keep it going.
Yep. Down 6 runs, 2 outs. Chances are very low. You got to just play perfect baseball from here on out.
Yep. That's tough at the best of times.
Here comes the pitch. Ball up in the zone.
It's a good way to start that. Man, you can see the catcher. He's shaking his hand. He got dead hand there for a second. It's awful hard catching that ball this cold.
Oh, yeah. I'd be wearing batting gloves. He might be wearing batting gloves. I don't know.
I know full well I would not be doing that.
No.
Yeah, he's not wearing a glove either. No, he's barehanding it.
Whew.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Got 2 balls, no strikes.
It's top of the 8th inning on softball field, ladies and gentlemen. Still tied up 3-3. Good on the girls. Fight hard, ladies.
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, they're ahead of us now.
They are, yep. 3 balls, no strikes. Bo is definitely taken here, I would reckon. He does, right down the middle. Strike 1.
Yeah, don't blame him for taking that pitch.
No, I mean.
He probably would have been running a foul pole if he had.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Even though you're down 6 runs, you know that
Yeah.
you can't swing at pitches like that.
Oh, you got to swing at that one though. That's the one you swing at.
Caught the outer half of the zone right there. Now we got a full count. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. What can Bo Ade do here with this last pitch? And here comes the payoff pitch. He fouls it off to the screen.
Well, Brad was right. We didn't get no rain. He sent me a text halfway through the broadcast. Said, "Hey, your skies are clear," and I said, "No, they're not."
Yeah, doesn't really show any rain in the forecast until 9 o'clock. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball right over our heads. Is your car going to be safe?
Nope. Oh, it's safe. It's safe. It was wrong angle.
Okay.
That's a backspin on it though. Came back like a golf ball.
You know
on the ground.
that would just be terrible. You know, if your car gets hit on the last batter of the game.
Yeah, that would have been
literally
something
the
upsetting.
worst possible situation that could happen.
I have insurance.
Yeah.
Ooh. Looks like Mina went up 4-3 on the Lady Apaches.
Bo Ade staying alive.
You hush. Don't call that voodoo down on us. No BG songs tonight, please. Let's go, Mr. Ade. Good pitch there.
Yeah.
Walked him.
Kind of froze him just a little bit, but Bo Ade, gosh, got tongue-tied right there. But. He advances to first base.
Good eye for him. 'Cause that was a great at bat. He worked the pitcher hard that round.
Now you got the top of the order up. Izzy Johnson. He's had a great day at the plate so far. See what he can do with his 4th at bat. Ball up in the zone. Wolf has been missing a lot up in the zone.
Ooh, 640.
Missed up in the zone again. 2 balls, no strikes on Izzy, and Pottsville just still hanging around here in this ball game.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm all for it. I
need a big hit.
Yeah. Have a nice 2-out rally, win this game.
Looked like he was just taking right there.
Yep.
I mean, any other situation, you know,
Yep.
you're probably swinging at that pitch with 2 balls, no strikes, with the ball coming right down the middle, but no reason to swing when it's your last at bat. You're down to your last at bat. So.
Ooh, I just swung at that one.
Great pitch from Wolf.
That's a good ball to drive right there.
Now you got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got a big pitch coming right here. Oh. He's going to get caught looking for strike 3.
I don't know about that.
On the outside corner, and Izzy, he's a little frustrated, shaking
Yep.
his head. He doesn't really like that. But Subiaco is going to get the win here tonight, 8-2, just a tough game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with some post-game analysis.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, we're back here at George Wolf Field. Your Pottsville Apaches fall tonight to Subiaco Academy. 8-2 in this ball game. I mean, it was 2-2 basically a long time. It got all the way out to the 6th inning. If you're just looking at the score, you're like, Subiaco, they look like they pretty much dominated the game. But that's not what happened
No,
tonight.
not the case. Started off the game great. Handful of errors, both teams. Got her tied up. Had some pass balls, get runners scored on, and then get to the 6th, and Pottsville they had 3 errors that inning. One hard hit ball to shortstop got through the gap. Just a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of mental error, and turned up with the loss. But hey, all things said, they had a great game today. The pitchers pitched well, did exactly what you wanted them to do. Porter Lee had a great outing, threw a lot of pitches, 7 strikeouts. Izzy Johnson came in, finished up. I think he had 3 to finish off the game. So, not a bad performance, just too many errors.
Yeah, just a lot of errors in that one. Porter Lee did a great job. Izzy Johnson did a great job as well, coming in for relief. Just a tough night, though, as they take the L once again, losing 8-2. They're going to be playing Clarksville tomorrow night. So we're going to be back right here tomorrow as they're going to be playing Clarksville. So I'm excited about that one. See if Pottsville can clean up some stuff. And, we're gonna say good night here from Pottsville. For me, Bill Harshaw, Justin Smith, and Trevor Hawley, sorry. Adios.
Have a great day, folks.